Third time today, I've gone live. This is my third time. On the screen, you'll actually physically see me spinning around at Warrington Banquet. I'm spinning around at Warrington Banquet. Apparently, this audio, has been blocked in 2 countries. So I'm trying to investigate which countries they were. I've got an idea what the first one is. I don't know what the national anthem is for Russia. So there's a name drop. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is live on YouTube too, and this is my third blog. So, on the Kylie Minogue track, there was a question, very serious question, about TikTok live, right? If you understand the logic, the madness of TikTok, you are now being asked a serious question. On YouTube, after you go live, you can actually re-edit your live for a pre-recorded replay. I'd like to ask all those amazing people on the TikTok, where does your live go after you've gone live? A certain person who I meet up on a regular basis will go, don't know. I need to understand where it goes. It doesn't just disappear. It must go somewhere. So, if you're doing a live on TikTok today, ask the question, where does the live go? Gonna burst into song. Well, what does the fox say? Anyway, so I have now got 1 viewer. I've been live twice today on 2 different channels, and this is the only response I've got for going live. I've had 1 person, so I don't know if that person is still hovering around in the background. So, don't know what you're going to do today, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. The idea is I'm pending an investigation on the conversation between 4 people at work. So me and second in command store manager, the store manager, and also my cleaning manager. I'm waiting for a response. Do I physically take action, go to the next step, and write a statement on the, could I actually use the word abuse? Or could I actually have more respect, more consideration in what we do at work on a regular basis? So the question is, at work, are you respected? Do you think, okay, let's get on there, go in, get the job done, go out, sign in, get the job done, sign out, and then wait for the following day? So, still waiting for a response from my store manager. No, not yes, cleaning manager and also my area manager. So I want to know what's happening. So there is a record of conversation in progress. Do I actually follow it up? Do I follow it up with a statement? So the question today, when you go live on TikTok, where does the live go? So when I go live soon on TikTok, I want to know where the live goes. I can even Google it. Let's Google it. Right, let me just share the screen. Click on that. Spinning around. So I'm going to ask Google. After going live on TikTok, where does the live go? That's not asking me a question, is it? How do I go live with or without 1,000 followers? How do I go live? Oh yeah. Accept the cookies. How do I go live on TikTok without 1,000 followers? How to go live? So do I actually physically get the answer as I am scrolling through this information? Whew. I don't know if you actually saw that then, or was it just a blank screen? Anyway, ask the question today, where does the live go? Hello, Esther. Greetings. I'm asking a serious question here today. I'm wondering if you've got the answer. Do you do TikTok? The question is. Hang on, let me just do this. Does the chat do TikTok? Question in the chat. Let's pin it. Let's put it up there. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see if my audience knows where TikTok live, after you've gone live, when it says your TikTok live has ended, where does the video go? Does anybody have the answer? I'm just about to burst into a Bob Dylan song. Eating nuts, chocolate nuts. So the answer is, the question is, where does the TikTok live go? After you've, so basically, after you've gone live on YouTube, you can actually physically re-edit your video. So the question today is, where does the live go? I'm still waiting. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is live on YouTube too. I've actually been on live twice today from Cody73 and also live on YouTube 1. So the question, again, for those people who are joining the chat and watching, or as my mate would say, lurking, the question is, do you do TikTok? And have you got over 1,000 followers? And do you go live on a regular basis? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Why? Oh, my days. Gone down the wrong way, ladies and gents. Anyway, before I got rudely interrupted by the choking of the chocolate going down the wrong way, would like to ask, where do you think TikTok Live, after the video has been removed, does it get removed? So at the moment now I'm on TikTok, and the only way I can get followers if I upload videos on a regular basis. And what I found out is when I upload them to YouTube, I get more response. I don't understand why I get more response via YouTube after doing TikTok videos. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in. As it actually physically, the answer is, do you know that Smarties have the answer? So if you get a box of Smarties, right, you can actually go up to a box of Smarties and say, question, TikTok live. After you've been live, where does it go? Where does the live go? So like if I actually physically re-edit this video, I'll have Smarties in my hand, and I'll actually be speaking to the box of Smarties and saying, where does the live go? I'm just thinking of that silly song. What does the fox say? Everybody's knows that song, I hope. Anyway, I have 2 people watching. So there is 2 people who are, well, I've seen one person in the chat and her name is Esther. And I can't pronounce your surname. I do apologise. So, anyway, for those people in the chat, and if you are understanding the question, is TikTok live, where does the live go? Anyway, so I would like a response. And also, why do I get more response when I do a short or a selfie video, a live selfie video? And the other question is, do you spend more time on social media than actually communicating with the person next to you or in front of you? Answer me that question. So I do appreciate every single subscriber on this live on YouTube too. So over 1,000 people here, not on a regular basis. So hopefully someone will respond to the question of where does your live go after you've been on TikTok. I might even take it to the street, have a board which I've got, have the question, where does the live go? Anyway, adios. See you later, alligator. In a while, wave to the camera.